packed up a few months later.
I think the funniest part of this is that Jelle's in his underwear. Adam is leaving us to bike away, and then we're going to take the ferry to Italy again this evening. Is that right, boys?
That's right, boys.
There he is. All right. Feels weird to ride a bike after 2 weeks. All right, we got our tickets.
Strict border control in Croatia.
We're on the ferry now.
Splitting up in splits.
Splitting up in splits. This is fancy. This is a fancy place.
Hella nice.
We'll see you later, Croatia.
Hey, but I kind of missed Split already, but I kind of want to go back.
Slept 6 hours. There's the port behind me, right there. There's Italy. We made it back here. How are you feeling about leaving, boys?
Excited to leave the boys. Excited for new journeys. You know how it is.
Goodbye. We'll see you in Minnesota. It's been real.
I fell asleep.
Almost for real.
Good luck with your life, man.
Good luck. Adios. There he is, off into the world. He's wearing his helmet.
That the Roman traffic can be a bit dangerous.
I don't know, I think it's kind of fun. I think it's kind of fun to bike through Rome. All right, ciao, Jelle.
Probably never see you again. It was nice to meet you.
With the last few weeks being a blur, both with finding out Adam and Henry had to leave Europe, and with saying goodbye to Ben and then Jelle, it hadn't really hit me until now that I was alone. Completely and utterly alone. I found myself reliving the trip even though I was still on it. We had a huge following, but why was anyone even watching? I was in Rome, the eternal city. But I just didn't feel the same without Adam and Henry. Each day, I was just going through the motions. Waking up, getting ready, eating, and going to bed. I was so tired, but it wasn't like I was exerting myself physically. It was just like this all-consuming, perpetual feeling. I didn't even know why I was filming myself. I remember calling with my dad and confessing I had no way forward. Without Adam and Henry, the whole point of this movie was lost. And what really hit hard was how much I missed Adam. I felt terrible for leaving how I did.
What you will find, what you're already finding in life, is that you really are kind of on your own. You will have relationships in your life, they'll be really important, and stories will weave in and out. But in so many ways, the journey is always a solo journey. Personally, for me, that has been a hard realization. But once I finally got there, which feels like it's been in the last couple of years, honestly, I'm more at peace with the reality of life. You know, yeah, do I want these stories to be more interwoven and integrated? Yes, absolutely. But I just think the reality is you really have to be responsible for your own journey, for your own vision. Doesn't mean that your relationships have failed. Doesn't mean that this trip failed. There is some level of comfort in just realizing the reality of what it means to be human.
After talking with my dad, I decided to give it one more shot. While the trip with Adam and Henry hadn't gone the way I wanted, I could shift the focus onto myself and finish the story on my terms. So with one more chapter left, it was time to bring this thing home.